This is Team Applebees code review for our 2024 Don's Hackathon project. For our project for this hackathon, we have decided to build a website that creates a platform for students to be able to rate the individual dishes that our school's cafeteria has put out throughout the semester. The goal of this project is to provide a platform where students could express our preferences to the school as well as the cafeteria in attempt to hopefully create a better cafeteria experience in the future. So for the coding part, due to the fact that all of our group members were beginners, none of us were actually equipped with the skills to build an actual website from scratch. And so for our presentation, we will be using a Squarespace website as an illustrative demo that sort of shares our vision for our project. The coding part that I'm going to present in this video involves one of the features that we wish to implement into the website if we were to actually build one in the future. And so the feature I'm talking about is specifically related to users being able to log into the website and leave reviews for individual food items. For example, we have a bunch of fictional items that we have created for a fictional cafeteria, such as pizza, curry, burger, and spaghetti. And let's say I wanted to leave a review for the curry today. Over here, we have some made-up examples of fictional ratings from fictional students. And if we were to click the button that says leave a rating, we see that it actually does nothing because we have yet to actually code that function into our Squarespace illustrative demo. And that's the part where I've recreated this function in Java in IntelliJ. And so in IntelliJ, I've created a sort of food ranking system where users will be able to enter a review as well as a rating out of 5 that corresponds to each individual food item. So for example, over here, I've added some example food items for our fictional cafeteria, such as a cheeseburger, a pasta, and a pineapple pizza. And users would be able to leave ratings as well as reviews for each and every single item. And so for example, over here in this code block, this is the part where users will leave a review for the food item of their choice. This function will take keyboard inputs from a real user on their computer, and these are just example reviews that I've created sort of as an example data set. The rest of the code block involves some functions that I've coded into the food rating system, such as finding the most popular item in the cafeteria, finding the rating of a specific food item, and printing out the reviews for a particular item, as well as printing out all reviews and ratings for all items in the cafeteria. So I'm going to run this demo. First of all, this is the part where users will log into the website, or supposedly, and enter a review for the food item that they want to. And so over here we have, please enter your username. I'm going to enter as Samuel. Which food item am I reviewing? I'm going to review a cheeseburger. What would I rate this out of 5? I would rate this a 5 out of 5. Would I like to see this menu item more often in the future? I would say yes. And for my review, I'm going to type so juicy and I love it. And I'm going to hit enter. And so a lot has happened since I've finished my final input, and I'm going to go over every single output that my program has created. So over here, the next line that happens after I enter my review is that I get a thank you feedback from the system that tells me I've created my review. The next part is my program will find the most popular item in the cafeteria or out of all of the food items that I've created in this main function. And in this case, it is a cheeseburger, and it has an average rating of 4.3. Next up, I'm trying to find the average rating of a particular item. In this case, it is a pineapple pizza, and my program has given output that says pineapple pizza has an average rating of 4 stars. And for the next part, my program will try to print out all of the reviews for a specific item. In this case, I'm printing out all reviews for a cheeseburger. Here are the reviews that I've inputted, as well as the example inputs I've inputted. Next up, I'm going to print out all of the ratings and reviews for all of the food items in our cafeteria. And we're going to start off with pasta. So pasta has an average rating of 4 stars, and it has one review from Kelly that has 4 stars. Next up is pineapple pizza. Pineapple pizza has an average rating of also 4 stars, and it has 2 reviews, one left by Samuel and one left by Mike. And finally, for cheeseburger has an average rating of 4.3 stars, and it has 3 reviews, making it the most reviewed item in this fictional cafeteria. It has 2 5-star reviews, one made by me from the keyboard inputs, and another one from the default main function inputs. And yeah, that summarizes my attempt at adding a leave a review function for our website if we were to actually build such a website in the future. It is created in IntelliJ with Java. And yeah, that is it for our code review.